Welcome to the new video, Old Crypto Coins, where rare coins tell rich stories. In today's fascinating video, we're diving deep into the world of numismatics to explore one of the most intriguing coins in modern U.S. history, the most expensive Liberty One dime from 1980. This seemingly ordinary coin, minted by the United States Mint over 4 decades ago, hides incredible secrets that have turned into a treasure worth thousands, and in some rare instances, tens of thousands of dollars. If you're a coin collector, an enthusiast of American history, or simply curious about how something so small could carry such immense value, you're in the right place. Let's start with some context. The 1980 Liberty One dime, commonly referred to as a Roosevelt dime, bears the image of President Franklin D. Roosevelt on the obverse, a design first introduced in 1946 following his death. The coin is part of the series minted continuously from 1946 to the present day. However, while millions of these dimes were produced in 1980, only a small fraction have managed to capture the attention of collectors and auction houses alike, thanks to minting anomalies, pristine conditions, or extremely rare varieties. You might be wondering, how does a coin that was mass-produced become so valuable? It's all about rarity, condition, and historical appeal. The most expensive Liberty One dimes from 1980 are typically those that either exhibit dramatic minting errors or are preserved in exceptional condition, graded by professional agencies like PCGS or NGC as MS 68 or higher. These top-grade coins are virtually flawless, showing no signs of circulation wear, scratches, or blemishes. Collectors hunt these coins like hidden treasure, knowing that a single mint state dime can fetch thousands at auction. Let's talk numbers. While a regular 1980 dime is worth just its face value, 10 cents, the highest priced 1980 dime ever recorded at public auction fetched over $3,000. That coin was graded MS 68 by PCGS and displayed dazzling luster, razor-sharp details, and nearly perfect surfaces. But that's not the only way a 1980 dime can be valuable. Some coins contain striking errors like off-center strikes, broad strikes, or even double dies, where the design appears duplicated due to a misalignment during minting. Such error coins are coveted for their uniqueness and scarcity. One incredible case involved a 1980 P. Roosevelt dime with a full torch strike on the reverse, a designation given to coins with exceptionally sharp details on the torch, olive branch, and oak branch. These full torch dimes, especially in mint state condition, attract fierce bidding wars at coin shows and online auctions. In the coin collecting community, having a 1980 Roosevelt dime with full torch and no blemishes is like owning a piece of perfection in metal form. Then there's the mint mark factor. In 1980, the U.S. Mint struck Roosevelt dimes at 3 different facilities: Philadelphia, no mint mark; Denver, D; and San Francisco, S. The San Francisco Mint struck only proof coins, which were intended for collectors and not general circulation. These proof coins are shiny, with mirror-like fields and frosted details. A perfect PR70 DCM deep cameo proof from 1980 can sell for hundreds or even thousands depending on its condition and demand at the time. What about errors specific to the 1980 dimes? One of the most intriguing errors from this year includes a no-S proof dime. While it didn't happen in 1980 specifically, earlier no-S proof errors set a precedent, making collectors hyper-aware of any missing mint marks. If a 1980 proof dime were to be discovered without an S mint mark, it would likely become one of the most valuable coins ever found, possibly crossing the $10,000 mark. That's the kind of discovery that keeps collectors checking their proof sets under magnifying glasses. Let's not forget the sentimental and patriotic value attached to the Roosevelt dime. As the only U.S. coin that honors President Roosevelt, who played a major role in leading America through the Great Depression and World War II, the coin carries a layer of reverence. It reminds collectors not only of historical events, but also the evolution of U.S. coinage and how small objects can embody grand legacies. Coin grading plays a crucial role in determining value. A 1980 Liberty dime in circulated condition might be worth just face value, but a graded MS 67 or MS 68 coin from a reputable grading company can exponentially increase in value. These coins are usually stored in protective slabs and have undergone expert evaluation to determine their grade. Even a single point difference in grade, say from MS-67 to MS-68, can mean hundreds of dollars in value. That's why collectors go the extra mile to find high-grade examples. Let's take a closer look at the history of the Roosevelt Dimes series leading up to 1980. Since its inception in 1946, the Roosevelt Dime replaced the Mercury Dime, and over the years, its composition also changed. Originally made from 90% silver, the composition shifted to copper-nickel clad after 1964 due to rising silver prices. The 1980 dime is a copper-nickel clad coin, which makes it all the more surprising that some examples are so valuable despite lacking any precious metal content. This highlights how rarity and condition can outweigh intrinsic metal value. Many collectors also seek out complete sets of Roosevelt dimes, which include every year and mint mark combination. Within these sets, key dates and high-grade coins, like the 1980 MS-68s or rare error coins, become centerpieces. Collectors are often willing to pay a premium to complete a flawless set, further driving up prices on top-condition coins from 1980. In recent years, online marketplaces like eBay and Heritage Auctions have seen rising interest in 1980 dimes, especially among younger collectors who are entering the hobby digitally. Some collectors have even reported finding valuable 1980 dimes in old piggy banks or inherited coin jars. These stories often go viral, inspiring others to inspect their loose change more closely. Who knew that a coin once used to buy a piece of gum could one day be worth a small fortune? In addition to mint errors and pristine condition coins, toned dimes from 1980 are also gaining popularity. Toning refers to the colorful hues, like blues, purples, and golds, that sometimes appear on coins due to oxidation or environmental factors. Naturally toned coins with attractive patterns can command a premium in the collector's market. A rainbow-toned 1980 dime in mint condition might not just be beautiful, it could be highly valuable. Let's touch on another dimension, coin authentication. With the rise in counterfeit coins, especially online, authentication services have become essential. Collectors often send their 1980 dimes to be slabbed and certified by PCGS or NGC, ensuring the coin is genuine and accurately graded. Authentication provides confidence and value, and is a critical step if you intend to sell a coin at auction or add it to a high-end collection. If you think you found a rare 1980 dime, whether it's due to mint condition, an error, or unusual toning, you should have it evaluated. Local coin shops, numismatic shows, or submitting to grading services are all excellent ways to get an accurate assessment. Even if your coin doesn't turn out to be worth thousands, the learning experience is often worth it. Each coin tells a story, and every collector begins their journey with curiosity and discovery. In conclusion, the most expensive Liberty One dime from 1980 proves that even Th.